Well, hey everybody, it's HeapCVA. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for much for coming. Oh boy, was I tongue-tied that time. Holy cow. Let me try it again slower. Thank you so much for coming by my channel. Holy cow. Welcome to Emergency 4 or 911 First Responders. We're in the Northview, South County mod. I have to tell you a story, and we're paused right this minute. Excuse me. I had a other version of this video with this mod uploaded last night, ready for this morning. So I get up in the morning, get my couple cups of coffee in so I can see more than 6 inches in front of my face, come to my computer, and I had actually uploaded 2 videos. You see the one that's on the channel now, which is another channel info video. So I was going to finish doing the things I need to do to make it live on the channel, and I got... It's not called a strike, but you get one of those things where somebody's claiming your the music on the game. And at first I thought that somebody else is trying to claim the music for the game itself, Emergency 4/911 First Responders. But I realized that I did not turn the music volume all the way down in the game. So even though I hadn't made the video public yet, somebody, a machine probably, had determined that there were 3 spots in the video where I had used something that somebody claims is theirs. And so when you get too many of them, and there was like, instead of just saying, well, you use this music, you have a choice, which is usually to mute the music. It works 95% of the time. But I had like 6 selections because they were saying that something happened in the video, that it couldn't be shown in certain countries, and that there was 5 or 6 people claiming portions of the video. And I thought, okay. And so I deleted it off the channel. And that kind of ends the problem, but it also forces me to make another video. And stupid me, I've got a big sign on my computer now that says, shut off the music, just in case I accidentally bump the volume control when I'm playing the game. I don't want to have that issue happen again. And if you are making videos on this or anything, if you don't know for certain that the music in that game comes directly from the game, especially if you're using mods, just shut the music off. It doesn't affect gameplay, and it'll keep you out of trouble with YouTube. I should know better. I've gone through this. This is probably me my 5th time. But it's weird that today, after deleting this video, 2 other videos came back live, including the second video I ever did in this series. So let's get started. I believe we're on a call and half my apparatus isn't even in the station yet. So let's see what's going on. Possible jumper. So I don't have that rig either, do I? Yes, I do. All right, get him going on. Let's get law enforcement, just because I feel like it. It helps. They direct traffic, if nothing else. You can see him in here. I had, when I had re-uploaded and installed this game, I forgot to go back and do my edits to the game. And I started recording, and yeah, it probably wasn't the best thing I ever did. All right, we'll get him over here. I know the engine. Okay, my friend, grab the big jumping bag.
Roger.
Police officer over here. We'll zoom in just a tiny bit.
It's done.
All right.
Almost there. Roger. Yes.
Take the person in for an evaluation. That's what I always tell myself anyway. No. Obviously, not a happy camper. That's okay. We didn't start this. We just end it. All right. Well, it's weird to have the very first call be for the rescue. I'm going to check and see if everybody else is in the station. There's Station 2, Station 3, Station 4, and what I call headquarters. And you see this.
Emergency report of a circulatory collapse.
Hang on,
Treat
let's.
and take the victim away.
It's kind of a. It's Station 4. It's inside the hotel, looks like. Just want to make sure.
Roger.
Then. Not just a skosh.
Roger.
That done. I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. It's been one of those days trying to get this stuff squared away.
Roger.
You can't tell in this game, but there's a RTX 2070 Super on this computer now. You don't get much credit for it in a game this old, but I think some of the lines are a little tighter. Where's this patient at? Can we get to it? The door's over here, partner.
Roger.
Okay. Let's get another guy out, and he will get this.
Roger.
It's called the master key.
It's done.
Anyway,
Medical emergency. Someone has suffered a severe heart attack. Treat
this
and take
is
victim
the
away.
first game I've been able to play with the new graphics card. I'm really impressed so far. Obviously, I didn't select the truck like I thought I did. Yes. The second test, is to find out how it renders the video at the end. I'm really looking forward to that. I have to thank my wife for saying yes. All right, where are we all at? We're over here. He opened the door. Get the
Roger.
paramedic in there.
It's done.
We'll get him back to the engine.
It's done.
Hopefully she's not. Nope, still got a pulse. Cool. All right. Paramedic off this rig.
No problem.
And the ambulance guys.
It's done.
All right, where's the patient at? There he is. She is. It is. Where's my firefighter? Paramedic.
It's done.
Don't want to lose him.
It's okay.
Okay, that's taken care of. How's this patient doing? We got a ways to go on that. So, I said something I think in the video last night, or it was evening when I made that video, about the Unreal Engine. I downloaded it today. It's actually free. You just wind up paying if you get a successful game out of it. Okay, it looks difficult, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Won't be my first time using code. We'll just see if I can figure this out. You never know. They can take this patient away. And so, not that the game is going to come out tomorrow out of my computer, trust me. I think I got a long way to go. I really appreciate all the tutorials and stuff that are included. And it answered some questions just by having this, as far as where do some of the assets come from, and that's what they're called. The assets that are in the games that we're playing right now, where'd they come from? And the question got answered. I'm amazed at the amount of items, which are known as assets in Unreal, that you can purchase to enhance your scenery in a given game without having to model every single thing. Now, is it super inexpensive? No. This patient's good. But, like I said, it helps me understand where some of the other games are coming from. The who's and the whys and the what was the reason they chose this versus something else. All of a sudden, I get it. So, don't know what'll happen with Unreal. As long as it's not costing me anything and I can experiment with it over time, that's not a bad thing.
Attention, traffic accident. Attend to all casualties and take them away.
Holy mackerel. We got trouble. This gets me in trouble just about every time. What I need is this guy. I'm sad that I have to buy him. All right, first things first. We got anybody? We do have somebody on the ground. Okay, these guys are going to get these. So is he. We got vehicles everywhere. Now go to this station. Get this rig. Definitely need police. Where's he at? There he is. If I don't talk a lot, you'll know why.
10-4.
This helps get us
Roger.
some patience right away.
It's okay. Almost there. Almost there. 10-4.
So much. How many patients we got left? That one there. This isn't as bad as it could be. That one's not. That one doesn't need cutting, so we're good. I was anticipating a whole lot more than that.
Roger. Go ahead.
This could be a real pain. So, notice there's not. Yes, there is. There's this bad boy right here. We're going to buy it. You don't deploy anybody. There's no personnel for it. Let's bring it to the thing anyway. Let's see what happens. And then I'll bring these two over here. And
It's done. Off. Roger.
I want these guys actually over here. That'll help them get out of the way. Okay. Get him out. That patient's in good shape.
Roger.
So we can start actually transporting. Shouldn't be too bad. We're close to the hospital. There's the MCU unit. So like I said, it doesn't have anybody in it, but get him going over here. This doesn't have as many patients. I think it might be another mod that has a really bad traffic accident in here. And your hands are full, literally.
It's done. It's done.
This patient's good to go. So go ahead and get her out.
It's done.
Frees up the supervisors.
It's okay.
So bring him over here. That's how I kind of count them.
It's okay.
And we might squeak out of this with very few scrapes.
It's okay.
And we'll put him on this unit. That should be all the personnel on there.
Almost there. It's
This
done.
patient off scene. And we didn't need the mass
It's
casualty
okay.
vehicle after all. Tow truck's coming on.
Yes. Fire caused by firework accident. Extinguish all fires.
What do we got for fire going on here? All right.
Roger.
Hopefully the one engine can catch it. I think that answered my question. I still got quite a mess over here.
No problem.
Start towing things away. They're going to sit there and stare at each other for the rest of the day. Clean as a whistle. I got credit for it. That's all good. Back to the big house to wait for the next one. I think I was talking about this little beauty over here. Not a beauty, really. But you see this, and it's like, what's the deal with the backwards lettering and the lime green and the lime green stripes? I was doing a repaint just for my own use. The mod is somebody else's mod. I just kind of change the color sometimes for my own preferences, nobody else's. I started working on this mod, and you look at all the overlaps around certain areas, and the way it was explained to me by somebody that I consider an expert in modeling for this game is that the layers, and I don't know the alpha layers, because this is a model out of Zmod probably. Could be Blender, if you know what those programs are, that they didn't put the layers on quite right, and so they're a little off, and it shows as the
We have
gaps.
received reports of a suicide attempt. Save the victim, treat, and remove.
Okie dokie. They say that so quietly. And we'll get, I think we're just going to have a medic ambulance go on that call, because
Roger.
I can handle them. So this one, we don't get this call very often. If it gives me a chance to actually do the call.
Roger.
Okay, and then this guy is going to change. Takes a while.
Ten four.
Here we go.
Here's the ambulance.
It's okay.
So we're going to dump them out. Tell them to drop there. And this guy can now officially get the first aid back.
10 4.
So this one's actually going pretty fast, to be honest with you. Look at it from this point of view. That might be my... Do this. All right.
Fire. Cause
See,
multiple
that's why I don't do it too often.
Spreading and extinguish it.
Where's my paramedic? Where'd he go?
10 4. Roger.
All right. We've got a fire somewhere. And I'm type fire way over here. 83. Hopefully I can get on this pretty quick.
It's okay.
At least they're taking care of him, so I'm not worried about that yet. Awful quiet this go around in this mod. Kind of apologize for that. Yeah, I think I just spoke too soon. Notice how fast that fire is spreading. It is just going crazy. Wow, that took off like nobody's business. And it's going to get into the house here. We'll go over here. Look at that. I'm going to probably have to buy me another one. Let's bring him there for now. We are catching up a little bit. This one engine will show up. We might even cut it off. You can hear him coming. See if he'll go up on the curb. Yes, he will. This is what I needed right here. You know what? We might have got it.
Lightning strike.
We
Check whether
did get it.
or fires are broken out.
Just lucked out is all we did. We just lucked out. Okay. Force. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's his house? I went the wrong direction. Well, we'll go down here and see if we can get it with a monitor because of its weird location. Who's not getting back in the fire engine? Didn't use you. Go away. These guys don't know where they're going. No, 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 no. You two, get back over here. They're staffed. I pushed the wrong button. That was totally me, of course. Alright, where exactly is this incident? Right there. We are going to see if the monitor will take care of it for us. This person is in good shape. What I have to do is get this guy and this guy in here. And I think they come back out with a stretcher. Nope. I think maybe he has to drop that. That's what it was. It's been a while. Okay, pick him up. Wonder if he's waiting for him to pick the patient up before he'll come up on shore. There he goes. I was wondering about that.
Attention, traffic accident. Attend to all casualties and take them away.
Hang on for a second. Give me time. Alright. So, send him right there. Where is this thing? Single vehicle. We can get this. Get one of these guys going. So, empty out. He will wait. This guy is going to get this. Alright, they're on their way home. They're on their way home. These guys need to get in the fire truck. So I can set them home. Okay, so this one, we're treating the patient. It's all good. Get him out of the way. Patience is in good shape. All right. I think maybe we're getting
Caused by firework accident. Extinguish all fires.
what fire is this? Well, we gotta have at least one fire, right? Or another fire, I should say. Notice how they're running away from it. Normally you can't get them to move like that. All right. And we took care of the incident. All right. I'm going to hit the pause. Well, that ends it for another day of 911 first responder / emergency 4 or vice versa. Thank you so much for coming by my channel. I'm still scrambled after all the work I did on that other video. To have it yanked like that is a little frustrating, but I learned my lesson. Now I get to make this into a video and see how well the new video card does. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Love to hear your comments, suggestions. If you got a mod that you want to see and I actually have a copy of it and it works, I'd be glad to put it up for you. If something annoyed you and you give me a thumbs down, and I'm okay with that. I'm not going to freak out over it. Trust me. If you take a second, just let me know what I did wrong so I don't do it again. Also, if you guys haven't already, consider subscribing. It really supports the channel. It feeds the algorithm, as somebody has said on the internet somewhere or on YouTube somewhere. Being higher up in the search is a good thing. I'll get into putting this thing together here in about 10 minutes, give or take. I wish you the best for the rest of the week. I'll talk to you soon. You guys take care.